I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going in life, still nobody knows. But I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes, and ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going in life, still nobody knows. But I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes, and ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. back a year ago. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain.
So Myron, Viper, Steel are all ride-alongs, right?
Yeah. Okay. Viper's in his shadow, but...
Viper's a shadow.
Yeah, so he's with the lieutenant. I've got Steel. Rehan's got Myron.
Okay.
If you're happy, we'll disappear.
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Alright, you guys.
Hi, Steel.
Hello.
So obviously this is your second one. Did I lose him on the floor above? Outstanding. Right, we're in District 2 today. Do you have a preference in car?
No, sir.
Cool. You just want to stay right there. I get the car out so it doesn't squish you. Fucking. You're driving today.
Okay.
Obviously, make sure that you set this vehicle as your own, so you can lock it. Make sure you get the keys.
3215 Metro.
And you're just going to set it up the way you're going to set it up.
3215, go ahead.
Alright. You give me just a second. I gotta go
Show
find
me
the
in service start
get the
tour.
CAD ready.
Nope, that's all good. Take your time.
10 for shooting today.
That train is 3216 on cement push.
Ship 31 want to be in service available, shift command, regular lanes, make sure your AOPs are set once you're rolling out of station. 10 for 31 shooting, 10 shift command.
Okay, I'm back.
Right. Most of this is on you.
Okay.
I'm just going to clarify something, and then we shall get out of here.
Do I need to change the plate to LSPD or leave it as MPD?
Nope, this is the plates of these cars.
Okay. You good if I walk around doing an equipment check?
Yeah, go for it. Do the vehicle check. Cool.
3345 Metro. 3345, go ahead. Will be 10-8, 1041, active 1012 with 3476, identifier car 3476. Correction, 3776. 10 for shooting, 10-8, active right along with 3776.
.107 Metro.
107, go ahead.
Gonna have a 1011. It's gonna be northbound on the Route 13. It's gonna be near mile marker 2, 5024. It's gonna be on a, I believe, red and color semi.
Alright, I think we're good to go.
Cool.
10 for
So
you, 10
you are doing all of the driving
It's
and
gonna be northbound.
pretty much all of the
on
response to the
13,
calls. The
mile
only thing I'm
marker
here to
2.
do is the radio traffic, just to take that off of your shoulders for this.
I'm gonna have
Otherwise,
103 out with me.
this is your car. We're going to District 2. As long as you know where District 2 is, we won't have any problems.
10 for.
What was that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over radio.
Do you know where District 2 is?
I believe it is. I remember the District 1 is the district we're in right now. I think District 3 is the Davis area. So, District 2 would be the Vinewood area.
So, the district split is the Olympic Freeway. Anything below the Olympic Freeway belongs to District 1. District 1 is Davis. District 2 is anything above the Olympic and to the right of the La Puerta. And District 3 is anything to the left of the La Puerta. Obviously, the La Puerta doesn't run up all the way, so we just kind of zigzag our line, if you know what I mean. It's...
Okay.
Dispatch will assign calls to whoever's closest on the line. You might be better to run the highway all the way down to Mirror Park and get off there if you're looking for gas. It'll keep you on the highway for longer. But if you're ready, let's roll out.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Oh. 3770 Metro.
3770, go ahead.
Show myself on a 1012 with 3333 will be known as car 3770.
$3348 shift command. Copy. Can I get assigned to district?
Locals being locals. We'd love to see that. You don't have to get off the highway when this tells you to. You can take it all the way down to San Andreas Ave and get off there.
It'll be D2 for now.
Alright.
So far. Thank you. Alright. 3348, show me 1041 tonight.
Just remember, don't be too stressed. There isn't, you know. Again, same notes as last time. I am only really here to take over if you have questions, or if there is a threat to life, property, the public. I can't imagine there will be. I've read the last bit of the report from you. I can't see that there should be any problems, and I trained you, so fairly confident in that fact.
Oh, I see you. You read my first report, huh?
I did. Read your first report, read your personnel file, read it all.
Is there a cruise control button in this vehicle?
There is. It should be the one to the right of your L muscle.
I'll have to figure that out later.
Yeah, it can be a bit finicky, and
I'll be busy admin this would be.
depending on where your brain is from affects it as well, and what size of brain you have, obviously. Obviously, all city streets are 45 unless stated otherwise, but you can see in the left-hand corner whether they've been stated otherwise, as it shows up on the dashboard in front of you. You should be able to see it. It'll tell you what speed should be.
Yeah, I see that.
I know you were asked a lot of questions yesterday. Every time you bumped into the chief, apparently.
Yeah, he made me take over the investigation scene.
That's the aim.
I was like, okay, I got this.
I'm going to ask a few questions, but nowhere near as many as you asked yesterday, because the entire point of this is that I'm really not here. And then obviously, the next ride along you do, if this one goes well, the person will barely talk to you.
Yeah, that's my shadow one, right?
So that is ride along 3. Then you go into your
Okay.
shadow phase. So it's 3 ride alongs minimum. Then the shadow phase. Currently, the shadow phase is looking at 2 to 3 shadow ride alongs with supervisors, and preferably different supervisors. Obviously, assessing your ability different days, different places. That kind of thing.
Everything 35 Metro.
Do you know what the speeds are when you get up into the Vinewood Hills?
Cut.
Show me 1041, 108, active
What
early,
do you mean, the
3211.
Vinewood
We'll
Hills?
be going under 33.
So it's Clinton Ave and up. Clinton Ave, Vespucci Boulevard, Eclipse Boulevard. Pretty much the hilly roads.
Oh,
Alright,
no, I
40,
assume it'll
command.
be 25 to 35.
You would be correct. It depends on where you are. I think in most places it's 25. I have to get out the car first.
107 Metro.
107, go ahead.
Make sure the traffic stop clear. Both units back to Nate.
10-4 should both units back to Nate.
Alright, you're good to go. Are you okay if we sit and run radar for a minute or two? My dinner just got here in my head.
Yeah, no, you're good. If you just want to pull up kind of into the dam, you see the dirt on the right?
Yeah, I see it.
It's my favourite spot. But you're just behind the tree enough. People can't see you, it's great. Obviously just flip the car around, back us in nicely. That'll be good.
Firefighter 40, I'll be 1041, 10-8, running medic 5 out of station 7.
What's the craziest call you've been on personally?
I watched the entire command staff of the LSPD get blown up.
Fire radio is going to be 1041, 10-8.
How'd that happen?
They were pushing through as a SWAT team, and there was a tripwire that was there but wasn't there, and it blew them up.
Jeez, that's crazy.
What is your primary responsibility as a police officer?
This is gonna sound cheesy, but protect and serve.
It sounds cheesy, but it's accurate. What's the list of priorities in regards to protecting and serving?
Public safety is number one.
Mhm.
Number 3 is personal safety. And I think number 2 is either property or other officer safety.
Yeah, so the way the kind of, if you root it down to we'll say 2, it's life over property. Right, we are always, the key is preservation of life, right? At the end of the day, it's what we're here to do. You know, it might not seem like we're preserving life when we arrest a burglar, but that it can be somebody's livelihood. You know, it's that connectivity kind of thing.
Okay. I'm watching the AI make that right-hand turn, and they're drifting all the way down the street.
Yeah, so when we're talking about them, we call them locals. Because they are the local population. And technically,
Right, okay.
we're all not the local population. It's weird. You'll get used to it. It's, you know, it'll take some time. I know, depending on what other states you've come from, everybody talks about everything kind of differently. It's a bit of an adjustment. Similarly, if you need to go in your head, just tell me you need to go in your head. I don't really mind if you need to go in your head. I'm not fussed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of just trying to make conversation while I'm
No, I get you.
mentally eating.
How would we respond to a store robbery? Say we're a good minute or two away from this LTD that's being robbed. What is the response protocol? You can ask questions about what kind of robbery. I encourage you to ask questions when I give you these kinds of scenarios.
So to get there, we would want to call ourselves. Well, wait. Well, since there's active dispatch tonight, have them dispatch us, and then we will give the call sign, the type of response we're going to be doing, and from which postal we're responding from. So, an example would be like 3333. Show me responding priority to da 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 from postal 7347.
When is which code appropriate? So obviously you have routine, priority, and emergent, and urgent. English is difficult tonight, apparently.
So, from what I understand, is that routine is what we use most of the time. Priority is for more, I wouldn't say dangerous calls, but more calls where you're needed more urgently.
3211
And then
Metro.
urgent is obviously you need to
3211
get there now.
Please be advised, there's a 911 coming out from the District 2. Is that an old one?
So if this LTD was being robbed right here, and the suspect is already long gone, that would make it a routine response call.
Okay.
Right? If there is no suspect here to immediately apprehend, and if they haven't done something stupidly dangerous, right? If they'd robbed the store at knife point, it may be a priority response. And again, this depends on how far away you are. You know, there may be some nights where you could be like the only car covering 2 districts, maybe even the 3. Depends on, you know, if everybody's roaming, it might be quite a distance.
Yeah. Yesterday, I think there was only 3 cars for each, 1 car for each district.
Yeah, which means, you know, if somebody was pulling up on this scene and requested help, you know, your response would be code 3. You know, it'd be emergent because somebody needs you. Emergent responses to these kinds of calls are rare, based solely off of the fact that siren usage freaks people out. So obviously the protocol for store robberies, domestics, you know, active shooters tend to be the exemption. Active shooters, you can leave your siren running, kind of thing.
Right.
You know, something where us being present can make something worse is obviously kind of the last thing we want. So if this store was currently being robbed with a person at knife point, we'd come in emergent till we were a couple of blocks away, then we'd drop down to routine, and we would pull in, most likely with no lights and sirens, depending on the situation.
Yeah, that makes sense. Me personally, I would put my car on this side of the building because, as you can see, there's no windows.
Metro car 3211.
And with it being nighttime, as I'm pulling in, so that way they don't see the headlights pulling into the parking lot, I would cut all lights,
7126 Vinewood
pull
Boulevard.
into the parking lot
Suspicious
right
person call.
to the side of that building, and that's where I park my vehicle.
Reporting a whiskey, white male, bold, wearing a green suit, no pants, driving a little green car up and down Vinewood Boulevard. No further.
3335 Metro.
3335.
We'll be in that tonight.
We'll just wait. We're not going yet. We're going to wait.
We'll be on that call.
We're just going to bear in mind where their call is.
10-4.
So always be paying attention. But no, you're right. Responding to a place like this, if you believe that the suspect is going to be a threat, and if the suspect seeing you is going to exacerbate, you're 100% right. Kill the lights, kill the car.
Metro 3216.
You know, get yourself properly positioned.
3216, go ahead.
Counterplay for me, quick.
That is ideal.
Go ahead.
89 Lincoln Adam
Also, with
Hall
my knowledge of
765
this
89
gas station
LAP
from
765.
very similar layouts from other states, I know that if you park in the parking lot directly to our left at that market, you can go around the right side of the building, and the fence is low enough that you could hop it, and also walk around the opposite side of the building that we are currently on.
Yeah, it's good knowledge to have. It's good knowledge to maintain.
Metro 3260.
What are you doing if
Send
you
it.
pulled a vehicle over? What's your
Plate
start
sign
to
a
finish
repack.
traffic stop?
I should think it.
First things first, call it out over radio. Plate is optional; you don't have to. But if there's active dispatch while they're running the plate, you could go up, talk to the suspect for the reason of the stop, look into the vehicle, observe if there's anything in the vehicle that you should be concerned about. If there's nothing in the vehicle and the plate comes back, grab the driver's license and go back, run the information. Everything checks out. If it's not too major, something that simply could be a verbal warning or at least a written warning, give them that, and then go back to your vehicle. Let dispatch know that you're back in service.
Obviously, when we're traffic stopping, you know, citations, warnings, we're always looking at their history. If they've got 25 citations, a warning's clearly not going to work.
Right.
You know, we are very much reactive to them. If they are kind, we are kind. If they are rude, we are still kind. We are never not kind.
It's all part of that professionalism.
There may be occasions where you have to use certain language or raise your voice, but you should never do it rudely. You know, you can tell somebody to go face down and add in a curse word or two and not be rude about it. You know, we see it all the time in body cam footage. People get kind of adrenaline, you know, hyped up. We'll go with hyped up because I can't say the word I'm trying to say. Like, it's very much kind of that basis.
So be smart, but not mindless.
Yeah, and remember, we give kind of 1 or 2 chances, right? We ask, tell, do. You know, if somebody's not getting out of the vehicle, you're going to ask them nicely, you're going to ask them nicely again, you're then going to tell them to get out of the vehicle, and then you're going to make them get out of the vehicle.
Okay, that makes sense.
How are you as an officer hoping to engage the community? What is your outlook? What are you hoping that the community will be like? Oh, you know, Officer Steele is, you know, what do you think?
I want to get illegal weapons, illegally possessed weapons, and weapons used in crimes off the street. Make the streets safer.
348 med check, I get a plate check.
10-4, go ahead.
It's gonna be standby. Mike Adam November space 20. Mike Adam November space 20.
Were you able to hear me?
Yeah, no, I think that's
Metro
a good,
3348, your repack.
good kind of mindset to have, and it's a good mindset to take forwards.
So 348, Mike Adam.
What specialized
November
units are there in the
20 comes
department?
back to a.
What's that?
What specialized units do we have within the LSPD?
K9, Air and Marine, which I believe they're changing it to Port Authority. Investigations. I know I believe there's 2 more that
Metro
I'm blanking on right
3348,
now.
Mike Adam November 20 comes back to a green off-road, registered to 1.
I want
About
to say you
Fruit
guys have
Village.
special operations, but I don't remember the exact name for it.
It's CTAG, Counter-Terrorism
CTAG.
Assessment.
Okay. And then I could have swore there was one more, but I'm blanking on it.
So we obviously have K9,
3211 Metro.
Traffic, that was it.
Yeah. LSPI, obviously investigations, CTAG. Are there any you're interested in?
I'm interested in getting my air unit certification and then also becoming part of the K9 Bureau. What's that red thing on the roof in the back of the cage?
That is a recording camera.
That's
records the back.
amazing. I've never seen a state that has vehicles that has that much detail on the interior.
We like to prioritize and make sure that our equipment is the best. It helps us serve the population better and obviously keeps them safe and us safe.
If it ever becomes a thing, I'd like to do university police. If that ever becomes a bureau, I'd love nothing more than to be a school resource officer. That's my goal in my head life, and so I don't know. I just feel like it'd be really awesome to interact with students on a day-to-day basis, and put those unsavory ones back in their place and get them back on the right track so they can graduate.
Do you know how we investigate misconduct of officers? Do you know how you would report it if you saw it?
So if I was reporting, let's say, a sergeant or a staff sergeant, I would want to report it to a captain or a lieutenant because they're the next highest rank up. And I don't know how they investigate it. I'm gonna be honest. I would assume that they would put them on suspension or on paid leave, pending the investigation results. And then while they're doing their investigations, that officer's on leave or put on administrative leave, etc.
So, for the most part, we don't report to the above officer anymore. We have documentation that you file that is only viewable by the Assistant Chief
Veterans Car
of Internal Affairs. So we do a lot of that kind of thing in the paperwork side of it.
10 that.
It just makes for a smoother
Do you have an update
transition.
for your
It is
current
obviously
call
only
centers?
eligible to one unit.
Negative.
Right.
3211 Metro. In the future, please refer to us as Car 3335.
Ooh, spicy. So what's the I haven't been able to look too much into it. I've been so busy just like
Can you pull
reading
out? That truck's just ran the red light. On the left.
Which
The
one?
black pickup.
Oh shit.
Go keep the lights on. We're going for
151 Metro. .151 Metro.
Good.
I'm southbound Route 1, mile marker 11. Can you start me another? I have a black and color sports, or correction, black and colored Dominator on the traffic stop. Apparently, this individual was trying to run over a bicyclist.
Wait for
10-4,
radio
stand by.
traffic to clear.
Alright, I think we're good.
Car 3770 Metro.
3770, go ahead.
Traffic when ready.
Stand by 1.
Hey, I saw this guy back there on Mirror Park. He looked like he was going pretty fast. I don't know if he was local or not.
He was not. How fast is pretty fast?
Well, it's pretty far away. I saw him pull out off the casino.
Yeah, I watched him do a
C-stop.
few loops. And I think when he came past us, he was doing 51.
Yeah, he looked like he was going pretty fast, going down to
3770, go ahead.
Advice will be 7344 Bridge Street on a black in colour dump truck. License plate Echo Golf Juliet Union 5558. Again, that's Echo Golf Juliet Union 5558.
Careful.
Alright.
Stop yours.
Alright, can you run the plate while I go talk to the driver?
Yeah, plate comes back clean and clear.
All
No
right,
flags.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'll just stand back.
Yeah, if you want to just stay near your car, if he goes.
Yeah.
You never know how drivers beat.
Yeah.
Name's Officer John Steele with the Los Santos Police Department. Reason for the stop is saw you running a red light back there at that intersection.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. You in a hurry?
Yeah, I'm actually
Metro
speeding
to
up
car
my friends.
3335.
Go ahead.
They're a garbage truck
Advised,
drivers, and
update on
I picked
one
up the
call.
excess
I've had further
garbage.
calls saying that this same individual has been sighted at Holwick Avenue, postal 7131.
Okay, okay. You said you're picking up. Where are you picking up from again?
Well, I'm
Not
actually
far.
trying to
We'll
find
be
them.
heading that way.
They're around this area.
Tiffle.
They're in a garbage truck somewhere.
Alright, well, like I said, my name's Officer John Steele with the LSPD, so reason for the stop, running a red light. Can I go ahead and get your license and registration proof and insurance?
Yeah, of course. I'll give it to you.
$31 to car 3335.
There you go, sir.
Go ahead.
Justice.
Alright, thank you, sir. Go ahead and just sit tight
What's
for
the
us.
subject you guys
Right
are looking
back with
for?
you.
104?
It is going to be a
That's who the plate
small
comes back to.
green vehicle
Okay.
with a male.
You just want to
inside
run his
that is
details.
bald as well as
Okay.
has
You can do it from the
green suit
passenger
on.
side. You can get your tablet out.
10-4,
How
what
do you,
offense
get the
are
tablet
you
out?
guys looking for regarding
You're
that
gonna do if you flex the T muscle and do E tablet 2.
I believe the caller mentioned that the male was not wearing any pants, so that's all we have currently.
10-4.
If you just run his information in your head, or however you do it.
Okay.
Hey, Pike.
Yeah.
Is he clear or is he compliant?
He seems compliant. We are gonna cite him
Okay.
for it though, I think.
I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, y'all are gonna cite him?
Yeah, I think that's the plan. He has a clean
Okay,
record, but he
I'll
wasn't
wait
even
till-
discreet
yeah.
about running it. I mean, it was he slowly approached the intersection when the light was red, looked
Right.
around, and then went through it. He just didn't happen to see us.
Yeah.
So
Alright, well, I'll just wait till y'all get that citation, make sure it doesn't do anything funny. taking off or anything. You never know what people do around here. But if everything's good, I'm gonna clear, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright.
It'd be good.
All right, he's got a completely clean record. He's got his regular driver's license as well as a commercial driver's license. Obviously, as you said, registration comes back to him all good.
What's your plan? Are you thinking warning, written warning, citation?
I'm thinking something that'll go on his record but not dock him, so maybe a written warning.
Okay, then we'll do a written warning. If you want to start filling that out, you don't have to tell him that you're filling that out until you've filled it out. And then obviously we'll take it to him and make him aware. Again, obviously he doesn't have to sign anything, but...
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and clear. Since
Sounds good.
just written warning. Alright, stay safe.
You too.
Is there a way to access the CAD from here? If
I'll
you
be
know
clear
what
out the traffic stop, 7306 Bridge Street. Should be
or
back
do I
in
have
service.
to do it from in my head?
Can you clear back to me?
If you do, whilst you're stood like that, if you flex that T muscle and just do /tab, T-A-B, you'll have to log in again, but as long as you know your details, it shouldn't take a minute. And then you can always access it like that. Once you sign in once, you should be good for a while.
Okay, I'll figure it out later.
So obviously, when you write up warnings and things, you put them into the same tracker that you do your regular reports.
Metro 3348.
3348.
Heavy armor route, postal
It's asking me if I
7316
knew
Westboro
race.
Drive. Got 911
No,
reports
you
of a vehicle fire.
Okay.
Mostly smoke.
You said
Not
no?
looking hazardous this time.
No, you did not know the race of the
God,
driver.
you should be
Okay.
around emergent.
10-4.
Ready 214, I'm at mobile, available.
3214 10
I'm available.
10-4.
3348. Can you start me another unit? 7316.
10-4.
3770 Metro. Do we have an updated description on that green vehicle that's being searched for?
Negative, just a little green vehicle with the license plate Mike Alpha November 20.
Car 3335 Metro.
3335, go ahead.
Could you repeat the last location of the vehicle?
Last spotted postal 7131.
3101, I'll go back there through 48. If there's any ride-along cars that are available, you may also route.
10-4 3101, I'll touch you to the call.
What's the charge name officially for it?
Or it's stop yield intersection.
Okay.
What street are you on, 48? 3348, which street are you on?
Westmere Drive, 7316.
3770. Just advising, there was a small green vehicle I witnessed going high rates of speed down Nicola. It just took the right onto West Mirror Drive. I believe it was passing that scene.
There's
It
a
was
green car right
visually
there.
seen going high rates of speed. It's to the left, Chief.
Hey, from SCM 48, how urgent is your backup request?
I'm sorry, 10-9 that?
How urgent is your backup request? What do you got?
Okay, I'm not seeing the charge.
Looks like the fire's almost
hold on.
out.
I will
I reunited, but looks like it's out right now. Got about 15 people. 7316. If we just have one more unit. Looks like a house party.
It's called vehicle entering stop
11,
intersection.
can you guys expedite over here so you can pull this vehicle over and then I'll get to this house fire?
Vehicle
11
entering
copies.
Stop intersection.
3348 Metro.
3348, go ahead.
We got fire department en route 7316 Westmere Drive.
Sorry.
Copy.
Car 3335, they took a left. They're gonna be on East Mirror Drive heading northbound. I'm braking to go assist 48.
Okay,
Sounds
submitted.
3348, 3101.
Like I said, you're going to put it in
looks
the tracker at
clear
the
over
end of
here
the shift.
If you want to just grab back.
If you just want to go tell the driver they've given a bit of a warning, and then make sure you hand it over, and then we'll get ourselves cleared.
3101, do we have PC to stop that green vehicle
Does
yet,
he
or
need?
what's the
Does he
case?
need the record number or no?
No, he does not need the record number. He just needs to.
Okay. And does he have to sign the written warning?
Nope.
Metro 3348.
Go ahead.
At this time, advised it's going to be county fire.
So far.
Car 3335, do you have probable cause to stop the green vehicle?
Here's your copy of the written warning. All the information.
Negative at this time.
Here's all your information back.
But 3370, you're testing, he's speeding.
Hey, he rolled through the stop sign, only coming to a stop when he noticed us, and then put his foot down as he went down Nicola.
Over 3101 Metro traffic.
I think we're going to go and assist on that.
31, we'll have traffic. Westbound Nicola Ave, 7308 on a green open top Jeep, San Andreas, Mike Alpha Nora 20.
Car 3770 will be out as well. Our last stop will be clear.
Did you observe this?
Copy.
What's up, Chief?
Did you observe this?
Car
I did not
3335
personally
will be
observe
on
it.
the
I
traffic
was
stop as well.
writing a written warning.
Alright, well, on your FTO's behalf, I'll let you conduct this stop on the basis that he was observed speeding.
Okay.
Hey, Chief.
I do believe that
this
is
is
your
fine.
man without his pants, though.
I'll let you guys
Yeah,
handle
yeah,
this.
yeah, maybe,
I'm gonna go see what 48 got, but we got more units, so I'm gonna.
Right, stop yours, dude. He was
Did
witness
we,
speeding.
Okay. What speed? Do we have a clock?
We don't have a clock speed.
Hey, son, never
so
look,
just
never
visual
turn
high
your back,
speeds.
never turn your back away from the car. There we go. All right, continue talking.
Okay, so visual high speeds.
Sorry there, sir. They'll be right with you.
Yep, visual high speeds.
Okay.
With a touch of reckless, so we're just going to go talk to him.
Okay. Hey, sir. Officer John Steele with the Los Santos Police Department. Reason for the stop is we've had multiple reports of you speeding at a high rate of speed, as well as visual accounts. What's the reason for you
maybe in the car.
driving around so fast?
3101. The two RA units
look
will
like
be
they're
on
going
that
with it.
traffic stop. I'll be out with 33.
The description did say that he was wearing a green suit. He was bald, had no pants on, green vehicle, so this seems like it would be him, yes.
What were you looking for him for?
What was that?
What were you looking for him for?
We just got a call, so I just drove to try and find him, but the call said that he had no pants on, so
Did it say anything
that was the main thing.
else suspicious? Basically, did he commit a crime, or was somebody like the guys driving around in his underwear?
From what I can recall, I don't think there was too much else.
Do you want to double check on your call notes?
I could indeed.
And then we'll go from there.
And never mind, I cannot check. I was taken off that, so.
Taken off
I'll
that
just,
and reassigned. I'd just ask Metro if they have any further information about it, or if they can repeat the information they heard. You know.
Okay.
Sir, you got that driver's license?
I just no stone unturned. Remember that's Roselli's statement. No stone unturned.
Yeah.
All right. Can you confirm the name on this driver's license, sir?
Car 3770 Metro.
3370, go ahead.
Can you run a plate for me?
What's that, sir?
Yeah, 10 go ahead.
It's going to be Mike Alpha Nora 20. Mike Alpha Nora 20.
Metro 3370 with your readback.
Alright, sit tight.
Send it.
Mike Alpha November 20 comes back to a off-road green coupe.
You want to keep an eye on it for a minute?
Valid, valid insurance.
AFAM, can you confirm RO for me?
So for RO of the vehicle is going to be a man, first name man, last name version 20.
Yeah, I'm getting like the heebie-jeebies with this guy. Like, I usually don't get that when he's. I don't know. Looking at him just.
No, I get you. It does happen, but the heebie-jeebies is not a crime.
Right. I don't know. It's just something's really off with him. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to explain.
Just are.
All right. What was that guy's name? Something 2.0.
Man version 2.0.
Man version 2.0. That's his legal name.
Yep.
All right.
First name is MAN. Version
Okay, wait.
2.0.
Okay, so his first name's MAN, last name version 2.0.
By the sounds of it.
Okay.
Oh, his surname might actually be spelt 20. TWOZERO.
I got a man version 2 -0.
That's I think that's what Metro said it was.
Okay.
Right, so obviously we're not going to cite him, and we're not going to give him a written warning. We are going to give him the verbal warning. Again, we're looking for the more corrective action, and remind
Where
him.
does info come back to?
A man version 20.
Okay, check that with the check that with the state, because that just doesn't seem right.
Yeah,
It's
it
right.
is. He's got one license and one registration.
Are you serious?
He
This
is
guy's
a
name
legally
is-
registered man.
His legal first name is MAN, with his last name being VERSION TWO-ZERO.
I wasn't aware you could have dashes in your legal name, but
I
Or a
wasn't
hyphen.
either. Well,
Yeah,
okay,
hyphen.
Dash.
same thing.
But he comes back
Actually, no,
clean
it's
and
not.
clear.
Yeah, he's clean and clear.
I mean, we don't have him clocked, so the only thing we can issue him is a verbal, right? For
Yeah.
the speed, at least.
So we're going to give him a verbal, and then we're going to talk to him about, hat usage. And just remind him that he should be wearing trousers when he gets out of the vehicle at any time.
Okay.
Just as the friendly reminder, because if not, it is considered indecent.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, that's why you're not wearing any pants. Are they like swim trunks or are they like?
This is all on you?
I think they're just talking to him about the indecent right now.
Okay, go have a listen. Because if they don't mention it, you need to mention it.
I'll
You
step
guys-
away so you can do your thing.
Did you guys talk to him about the indecency?
Well, sir, by any chance, did you step out of your vehicle anytime? Okay. Viper, do you want to talk to him about that then?
So you said you stepped out of your vehicle? Okay, do you remember when that was? Over time? Okay. So what was the reason you don't have pants on again?
Guys.
You want me to guess? I'm not gonna guess. You're not gonna tell me? Okay, that's fine.
Alright, sir. So, in terms of the speeding, we don't have your clock, so we're gonna give you a verbal on that, okay? You need to make sure you're watching your speeds and obeying the speed limits on the streets, okay? Each area is different.
Pike, can I talk to you for a second?
Posted speed limit signs almost everywhere.
You most certainly can.
If you're not wearing pants, you need to watch. Watch out when you're stepping out of your vehicle.
Alright. I don't think there's anything else that I can really talk to him about. Because we don't really have the description or are able to talk to the people that did call it in. I think it was a local. And so since he's not willing to say anything else, I can't really make him say too much. Unless you think anything different than me.
No, you know, if you don't have the PC to do anything further, you can't do anything further, can you?
Alright.
I think Steele is going to give him the reminder that if he's seen stepping out of his vehicle in just his pants, he will be, acted on accordingly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay then.
I can give you back your information and you'll be free to go.
Yeah, no, we don't have anything.
Here's your information back, sir. Alright, like I said, watch the speed, watch out where you're stepping out of your vehicle, and if you plan on going into any public places, please put pants on. Alright. Oh, I think he just
It's an alleyway, as long as, like...
Okay.
Yeah, if we see him doing it again, then...
That was, exhilarating, to say the least. Alright, I'm gonna pull into this alleyway real quick, try to figure out my
Metro to all
in-game...
units, be advised. Metro go 10-7-10-42.
Yeah, if you just,
dispatch has taken
if you
over.
just check that email, you'll be able to see exactly how everything should be done.
Car 3335 will be off that last back tonight.
Car 3770, send traffic.
I figured out why it wasn't working.
No, as long as you're visible, that's all that anybody wanted.
Yeah, I forgot to put the L in Gmail. So.
Fair enough. If you check your emails, I sent you an email.
Yes, I see that.
If you can fix that as soon as possible. It was a flag the chief raised, so we shall deal with it.
Okay,
Sharpish.
so...
If you just... I sent you everything you'll need, so just follow the instructions.
Okay, copy that.
Well, hi everybody. Hi, Dr. Chat. Simpsons jokes, am I right? Yep, that's some good shit.
So when I grabbed my information that I have to put in there, do I have to include Steam or just the numbers?
Please hold on, I will check.
Okay.
You should just be including the numbers. Well, and the letters, because there's numbers in there. But you know what I mean. You don't need to put that bit in the front.
Okay, all done, completed.
Cool. If you just refresh your MDT and then reselect available, and then you want to self-clear from the call because dispatch is gone.
How do you refresh the...
How are you looking at it?
I'm currently on the main MDT screen for that shows my availability and stuff.
Just press unavailable and available again. And it should update itself.
Alright, copy. If you talk to me while I'm driving, it's because, and I don't answer, it's because I'm using,
No, I get you. You're using a different style of steering wheel.
yeah.
Yep, no, you're good. I don't like to talk when people drive, it's distracting. I will only talk when we come to a stop or when we stop.
3211 to 3770.
Go ahead.
Please respond to the latest 911.
A firm will be en route. Priority. Bit of invasion exposure.
30, show me clear off last
need
call,
that.
show me back in service.
What's the call?
Creepy guy walking around with no pants on, just his underwear.
I
So
think
presumably
we
the
have
guy we
numbers.
just had stopped, yeah.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
3770 out with one.
Hey, sir.
Hello.
There's a lot of opportunity. Medical
What,
equipment,
what are you doing?
helicopters, a gold mine, baby.
Okay.
You just got
Okay.
a new contract. This is small potatoes, baby.
So, why are you out here in your underwear again?
I have no pants.
Okay. Why do you not have pants? Is it just because you don't have any with you, or do you not have the money to get pants?
I just don't have them.
Okay, but do you own a pair at least?
Car 3776 will be 10-7, 1042.
What was that, sir?
Somewhere.
Okay. So, what do you think you should do to rectify the situation of you not wearing pants in public? What was that, sir? Can you hear him? Sir, you're gonna have to speak up.
I think you could put the flashlight out of his face.
Can you hear him at all?
3450, give me a phone call, please.
Sir,
10-4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
is there a reason you're ignoring the officer?
I wasn't ignoring them.
Okay, fantastic. Are they underwear or are they shorts?
Hang on.
Are you actively wearing them as underwear?
Shorts.
Okay, are you wearing anything underneath them, like underwear?
Kind of personal.
I've been dying to talk to you. God, I was stuck on Haywick Avenue yesterday. No way. Really?
I understand it might be personal, sir, but at the same time, we need to know that because that'll dramatically change the outcome of what happens. So, you could just. I'm not asking you to pull them down and show us. Just, are you wearing anything underneath those shorts, or are you just wearing the shorts?
Do you want to check?
No, you're just. Are you wearing underwear underneath the shorts or not? Okay. Okay.
Pulling down to show a little bit and pulling them off, Sarah, two very different things. It would appear that you did, in fact, just pull your shorts off. Keep talking to him for a minute.
Okay. So. No, I did not. Please do not pull your. Do not pull. Okay. Hold it back up. I'm not looking down there. Hold them back up, and just answer with a yes or no, please. Please, sir. Are you or are you not wearing anything underneath the shorts?
Yes.
Okay.
3770.
You do
Is
me
a supervisor available?
And while we talk about it, can you go sit on that bench right behind
Go ahead.
Hey, Tom, are you available for a phone call?
Go ahead.
131742.
Do you know what you would charge somebody with if they were being indecent in public?
What's he doing?
He's walking around in his underwear.
Have you looked up the code?
Yeah, we can't find anything. The closest would be police disturbance, public disturbance. But even then, that's arguable.
And there's nothing that it falls under, I'm guessing.
No, there isn't anything that really covers man walking around Legion Square in his underwear. No, I can't find anything under the indecency, anything to do with exposure. You know, it's not even arguably harassment.
Let me have a look real quick.
I just need a refill on my anxiety meds.
Did it influence of anything?
No, completely sober by the looks of it. It might be harassment in the second degree. Without good cause, he or she engages in any act with the purpose to cause emotional distress. But I don't think he's purposefully trying to cause distress. He's just insistent that he doesn't own any underwear. Or any pants.
Well, I mean, if he's not... So what's he... He's just walking around, he's trying to get somewhere? Like, trying to get to a close door, maybe?
He doesn't seem... He's wearing shorts. Like, really, really short shorts. And when asked if he was wearing anything under them, his way of telling us that he was to remove his shorts. To then show us that he was wearing underwear.
Oh, okay. But as long as he's wearing shorts over them, I mean, that's fine, right?
Yeah, I can't see what... The only problem I have is that when he was questioned about it, he did then choose to flash us. Luckily, he was wearing underwear. But... It is on that line of indecency.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely could go for the harassment in second degree for that one, but do you want to?
I don't see a need to. I mean, members of the public were calling it in, so arguably they could. But now you see why I had to phone a supervisor, because this is confusing as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going to check the city ordinance. Anything about it there.
3211 to
3770.
I'd keep that down. The secondary harassment, and if he's not like, just tell him to get some fucking pants on or something and go to a closed door.
Advise.
Just tell him
the
to.
phone with Sergeant McTavish. See, it's really confusing.
3211 to 3333. Or even just tell him to leave the area and get some pants on. Status.
Still on that call 8054.
No, I don't think he's done anything other than make us all a bit uncomfortable.
Sorry?
don't think
I mean,
he's done anything. The harassment would be if somebody came and complained to us. Because I'd argue he definitively can cause emotional distress.
Yeah.
We will ask around and see if we can find the local caller, and if they report it, we'll proceed with the harassment.
Yep, and then if not, just tell them to get pants on, go to the store, and leave Legion Square or something like that, alright?
Sounds good, thank you.
Right. Good luck.
If we can't find the local caller, instead of trying to find something to charge him with, if we can't find the local caller, how about I personally take him down to the clothes store that's literally right over
I
there,
don't think he wants
and buy
to
him
wear
underwear and
pants.
pants.
He is wearing underwear.
3211 to 3348.
Yeah, he is wearing
What's your
underwear. I
status?
also did, while you were on the phone, I did get a verbal yes from him that he is wearing underwear.
3340 M10.
I'm not looking to
10-9
charge
West.
him, but this is now the second incident
10-8.
where he's been walking around making people uncomfortable.
Right.
So we
I
have
just
to
told him
do
to
the
sit on the.
duty.
Yeah, I just told him to sit on the bench till we figure out what we're gonna do.
So if you want to OOC, checking if the local caller's here, obviously it keeps it close to us. So obviously you're just going to flex your T-Marshal, OOC, can I find the local caller? Do they wish to pursue any kind of charge? And then just go for a walk. See if you can find them.
3211 to 3348. Could you drift further closer towards Vinewood?
Alright.
Sound for.
Ooh. You see that?
I don't want to look over.
He's got a long tongue. I'll be back. Okay, they're over here at the corner.
Yeah, go have a talk, see if they want to pursue harassment charges. So, how's it going? You under the influence of any narcotics? Alcohol?
Which one's narcotics again?
Drugs, cocaine, crack, meth.
Okay. Caller does not want to press charges.
Which are
unless we can
3216 on
charge
service.
him apparently for looking ugly, but she's just
That's not
concerned
very
about
nice.
his well-being. So
3211 to 3048. News and assignment, District 3.
Okay, so
Can I make an official report?
Sound for.
That officer called me ugly.
No, so he was reciting what the lady on the corner said.
But he still said it, and it hurt my feelings.
Okay, I understand that he's hurt your feelings. And he apologizes, don't you?
yes, sir.
I want
do.
your supervisor. Well, his supervisor.
Well, I'm his
I don't know if
supervisor,
you have
so you
different-
want my supervisor.
Yeah, I want... Yeah.
$37.70. Can I have a supervisor? 8054. The male is requesting a supervisor present this time.
Hey, firm show 3211 en route.
Mm.
3211 to 3770. What's your postal?
Advise will be 8054 Strawberry. The supervisor won't be a minute, sir.
3211
How
to
long will he be if he won't be
3450
a minute?
and 3348. Could you guys line up on the Palomino? Looks like we may have a pursuit coming down here.
Yeah, 31 when I'm monitoring. It's a high rate of speed motorcycle. They're tracking with an airship. I'm heading over there as well. Just going to 15. 10 went up the county radio.
50's on intercept course.
It's on the east side of the city.
So what do you do for a living, sir?
I'm working real estate.
How's that? How's that in the current market?
Shit.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Prices up or prices down?
Prices all around.
Damn. Do you enjoy it?
No.
Good money, bad money?
Money.
Damn right. Money is always and will always be money. So, self-employed or work for a company?
Work for myself.
Do you own the houses that you sell, or do you sell on behalf of another?
Sell on behalf.
Fair enough.
I used to work for a company, but then they fired me because I kept stalking my clients.
Yeah, I can see why that might get you fired.
I wasn't even being weird or anything.
Or you're still stalking them. Oh, these things happen. Here's to looking for higher pastures.
$34, $50, $31 on Metro.
3211, show us on scene.
You just want to stay here, Steve. Alright.
What do we got?
So we're not trying to charge him with anything. The lady just thought he was being a bit weird. He is in fact wearing shorts this time
Okay,
around.
so he's wearing shorts.
Yeah. Steele came
that's
over.
What he was wearing. That's what he was wearing in his car.
Yeah. So Steele came over, and the lady said she didn't want to press charges unless she could press charges for him being ugly. He heard Steele say that she wanted to press charges only if he was ugly, and he took that as Steele saying he was ugly.
Okay.
We
Go ahead and have Steele-
de-escalated, and he said that he still wanted you. Well, a supervisor, so you're in the district.
Alright, go ahead and have Steele pull back a little bit.
34,
Have him
50,
stand
31.
with you. Viper, go stand
Go
with
ahead.
him. I'm gonna speak with the
Where you at?
individual. If we don't check
Route
in the code of
15.
law just in case we
There
don't have
isn't
any
a thing
public
On your marker 3.
Nothing at all.
It could be harassment if a person wanted to pursue charges. Because,
Okay, let's.
But the local didn't
Let's try
want
to.
to pursue charges.
I'm gonna have to suggest that with the
Yeah.
judicial then, because public indecency is like a pretty. I feel like it's a charge that's just overlooked because
Yeah, it's something that
That
you'd
makes
often
sense.
add on to other things.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and speak with him.
Yeah.
Copy. Just be on standby.
Hey,
Because they keep
officers,
turning
go
around.
ahead and just pull back for a second.
Yeah, 10 forms again.
Steele, Viper, come.
50. If they end up
Yeah,
coming
no,
this
it's
way, we'll
privacy.
try to get a roadblock set up on the road they're going, and then they can block the back end in.
Okay. So.
10 4.
Just,
If they hit substantial, we'll look over that as well.
So,
He said that he would charge me if being ugly was a crime.
Okay. So I think this might just be a little miscommunication here. Okay. So, one of my officers back there said, right? One of my patrol officers, because I'm their boss, was that the woman, right? The woman that was here, that called in this call, right? She said that she wanted to press charges if you were ugly. However, that's not the route that we're gonna go down. Okay.
But he still said it.
Yeah, but he was just simply repeating it to my other officers so that they were aware, right? Because as a police officer, right, communication is key within our job, whether it be in high-stress situations or just situations where we want to just help, right? We're here to serve you, right? And we're here to help you, okay?
It's going alright.
My officers never intended
Well,
to hurt,
I hope.
invalidate your
I
feelings,
think so, at least.
right? Or in any
My boot called a guy ugly.
of course,
I
speak
did
bad
not.
against core values within the
He
company
did.
is
He
respect.
really did.
And
No,
And he
I
was
said the
really
lady.
apologetic and sympathetic after the fact
So
as
I
well.
wasn't
Like,
stating it
it is.
Listen, okay, the lady who called him in said that she wanted to press charges for him being ugly. Okay?
We'll
I was
let the
relaying that
lieutenant deal with
information
it.
to you.
How do we know the woman said it though?
Because my officers spoke with the woman, and there's body cam footage of it happening.
Can I see the body cam footage?
The body cam footage will be
I'm gonna have to go to
released at
court,
the end
aren't
of
I?
the shift, and you
I doubt it.
down to our
If he decides to press charges, I will, won't I?
to one of our offices, whether it be
There is nothing you've done illegal.
or Vinewood, and you can request it.
You didn't do it with
One,
prejudice.
if it makes you feel better, albeit my officer never said anything in an ill manner way, right? Or in any way, shape, or form.
You didn't do anything with malice. You didn't do anything with intent. So, in the eyes of the law, you are
If
fine.
it does make you feel better, I could ask them if they would like to apologize. Okay. Hey, Steele, could you just apologize to him?
Yeah, no problem. Alright, sir. I would like to sincerely apologize for anything that I may have said.
Which
to
red
upset
line
you.
is he on?
It was not intended to
Okay.
upset you. I was just simply relaying information. And
It's
so
going
I
well up until they called a guy
apologize for
ugly.
miscommunication.
At least he didn't have to shoot someone on his first day.
Only you, buddy. Only you.
Yeah.
Does that make you feel better, sir?
Yeah, that's all good.
Alright, no, I understand. Is there anything else that you would need from me, sir?
No.
Alright. I hope you have a wonderful day. The sun's coming up, so, you know, we've got to enjoy this nice, hot day outside. Alright. I hope...
You see, apparently that guy in green works for real estate.
Tell me all about it.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're good to clear off if you guys don't need us.
Okay.
No, like we said, we were literally just clearing up that there was nothing illegal.
Right. Well,
when he got
if you
himself all
guys,
worked up.
everything's good with you guys can finish this up. And Viper and I will be on our way.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Alright, let's go.
Right, do you have anything further for this kind male?
No, I do not. Just let him know he's free to go.
Okay, sir. You're good to go.
Okay. Thank you.
File 3770 will be clear available.
50, go to that latest call.
10-4.
Can I make a U-turn here?
730
at
for
this
50 or less than a mile out from the Mirror Park. Dog attack. Someone can see if fire is available.
3211 to 3035, please respond to that latest 911.
Car 3335 will be responding.
Nice and slow, it's not ours.
What'd you say?
It's not our call, so we're gonna try and stay away from it if possible. But
Okay. I'll go up here.
3211,
for
do we have any
2T,
units
and then I'll
advising
take the
fire?
right instead of the left.
3770, I'm about to transfer. $37.70 to Medic 1.
Go for Medic 5.
Apologies, Medic 5. Possible dog attack 7316, so we can have you in and route. If you just want to stage down the street, the mechanic shop, Metro units are heading in route now. Should be able to give you an update in approximately a mic or two.
Medic 5 copies.
Advise fire's in route, they're going to stage at the mechanic shop down the street and wait for further.
Alright, 3450. The dog has locked itself into a car. We have one injured, minor injuries.
Car 3335 on scene.
But this is the freeway line. We can't go past this freeway.
Alright.
It might not like it. You might have to get back in and get out again.
Okay, that's
The gas pumps. Dude. That guy already.
$32.15 Metro. You can show me out of service, send it to her.
Damn right you are. Units on the scene of the dog attack is fired. Clear to roll into you.
Stand by.
That's never a good sign.
3348, show me out of service and it's
Thirty-four 50, 3348. $34.52, whoever was on before, you're clear to roll and fire.
Med 5, you're clear to roll in. Scene's code 4.
Medic 5, can you county that? We had a GSW call come in.
Hey fam, we'll advise. 3450 advise. It's going to be County EMS, the only available ambulance, which has been diverted for a GSW victim in the county.
10-4.
You are going to be the greatest realtor ever.
$34.50, $35.71.
Careful.
Disregard. 3450, 3571.
Go for.
Do you have a muzzle that would fit on a poodle?
AFM.
Could you come up here with that muzzle along with a small dog crate, 7316 West Mirror Drive?
AFM. Stand by.
You hungry?
Not really. I don't like to eat on my shifts. I'll have like a protein bar, but by all means, you can order food.
It'll be on me, you sure?
Sure.
Alright. I'll take, let's see here. 2 number 3s with extra hot sauce and a large Mountain Dew. What would you like?
The Gatorade blue one. You never remember what it's called. Is it the blue
what?
raspberry?
I think so.
Yeah.
You guys have a blue raspberry Gatorade?
Most places do.
They do.
It's cool. He's into his immersion. Shut up, West.
$34.50, $35.71 update.
AFM, I have to grab a crate real quick. Give me 2 months.
10-4, just so you're aware, we've managed to get a rope around the dog's mouth and into the back of my vehicle. It's running loose in the back of my vehicle.
10-4.
I'll be right back.
Don't worry, West. I'll make sure your coroner gets called. You can patrol right up that line in this area of the, of the section of the district. So District 2 will allow you to push all the way up to that line. So our jurisdictional line with the county is Marlow. So obviously it's a bit wiggly wavy. Yeah, bro. I'm glad to see you're loving it, West. I really am. Yeah, Sam Vitus is our line, and Marlow is the line, and then obviously down to the Olympic Freeway. Otherwise, all of this area is yours to patrol, and you really should patrol it. As much of it as possible. I'm not saying you have to go all the way up into the Vinewood Hills, because...
Right. I hate those curvy roads.
Once or twice in your shift is usually fine. Obviously, we've spent a lot of time in Mirror Park, but to be fair, we had 3 calls in Mirror Park.
Yeah.
Mirror Park and Legion Square tend to be the hot spots for District 2. It's kind of my key patrol areas. I'll do a sweep over the hills, kind of down and round. You'll get your own loop going as you get more and more comfortable with it. It's because of all the noises and stuff he has to make. Reminder, you have to come to a full stop before you make a turn on a right.
Okay. That was the weirdest thing I think I witnessed today.
Don't worry about it, locals are weird.
Make sure you call me later.
Through. I've got like 3 drinks on the go. I can't work out what I want to drink. I don't have a partner. I have a rookie. I am training Officer John Steele. This is John Steele. I am his trainer. I am God.
That's a nice house. I wonder who lives here. See that place back there? That thing was huge.
Yeah, a lot of them are up here. It's mad. Right, we're going to want to go left of the next road and come back on ourselves. We're just approaching the line.
Alright. think that gold postal truck just ran that red.
It was more yellow. Should they have done it? No. Did they? Yeah. Are we going to try and pull over a
34,
local?
50, 10, 8
Definitely
clear.
not.
True.
You'll learn very quickly that whilst they won't take the mick out of you whilst you're on shift, they most certainly will after. Dude, West, I'm telling you, when you get back in August, bro, we are going to slap some shit together and do some more media shit. We're going to film like the fucking candidate like we always wanted to. We're going to do like PIO vlogs.
311 tonight.
Car 3335. We'll be back tonight.
Fuck yeah, but like, I know how to do basic edits and stuff now. And like me, you, Picard, Wakefield, we'll hit the streets.
Show me clear en route to the vets at UMC for 1 times dog.
Thirty-four 50 off radio.
Three 211 to 103. Is everything okay up there?
Cement truck right there. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
I'll double back around and see if that was just a local. Where's the traffic light for this intersection?
It's back and to the right.
Oh, you have to look underneath the bridge to see it. Okay.
I guess technically it's forwards and right. Oh, good lord. Oh my heavens. Why, hello everybody.
3 211 to 3050.
Welcome, welcome.
He just went 10-6.
Oh, Wes, stop it. You love people. We all love people. That's uncalled for. I try. We're doing field training stuff today. Can't be that bad. I mean, somebody is intently watching them
I guess
all.
it was just a local. Oh, wait, no, now it's just a pickup truck. Off there to the left in the park.
Yeah, sometimes the locals like to crash out there.
Okay.
Thank you everybody thank you to everybody who just followed and broke everything. Nothing's updating, and that's accurate. Yep. Thank you and welcome. We are vibing. We are roaming.
34 50 back in pubs.
Right. What do you see? What do you do when you see another cop? If you don't want to take the right here, you need to move over a lane.
I was gonna take the right.
Cool. Remember
I
when we
don't
see
know
another cop, give him a friendly horn. Yeah. It's the K9 unit. We like the K9 unit. They go boop boop.
Yeah, they go on the freeway. Okay, local, chill.
The locals in this state really will put your blood pressure to the test.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dude, I don't know what's going on at the morgue, but whatever it is, they are real intent on looking. I think the ME's out with a body.
God.
But no, welcome to the stream. This might not be your cup of tea. I am a monotone Englishman. It's the medical examiner's office, you doof. You know, it's the place where people go when they die. Oh, there's cars everywhere. If he scratches this car, I'm going to be really sad. Oh, God. A cup of coffee is fine, too. Can't argue with a good cup of anything. To be fair, hot chocolate, coffee, you know, whatever you guys enjoy. For the arguably better content, I check out the YouTube channel. That's just me. I put effort in over there. Not that I don't put effort in here. What is going on today? Hi, Peaches. Yeah, long time no see. Nice to see you around again. I mean, you know, people get busy, it happens. Just glad to see that you can pop around every now and then. I mean, how's everybody else doing? It was a solid raid. I got raided. That hasn't happened in a while. I greatly appreciate everybody who followed during it and the craziness that always ensues. It's always nice to have
107, I'll be
everybody.
10-7, 10-42.
34, 50, 10, 7, 10, 42. Emergency.
No, I get that. Trust me, I do. I feel like it's every other video I post or every other stream I stream.
It's just me, you, and the K9 officer now.
What?
I think it's just me, you, and the K9 officer now.
I think the lieutenant's still out with his ride along, his shadow even. You give me a moment, I'll look.
Then if I was anyone back tonight.
No, West, it's great, isn't it? It's proving to be a solid boot. $37, 70, 32, 11 direct.
Go for him.
Advise, due to the drop in unit numbers, would you like us to switch to roaming?
A firm. Please be advised, I will be going 10-7 here soon as well.
You are good to roam around the entire city. You can go Davis.
3211 to all Metro units, please key up.
3571.
Car 3770.
Do I need to, or did you do that for us?
No, I caught up as the car numbers, so we should be good. Hey man, I'm trying to expand his horizons, not get him murdered.
I'm thinking
just
head through
inconvenient.
Davis towards the airport, hit the highway over to Vespucci area, or go underneath the highway towards Vespucci, and then up through the northern part of the city again through Vinewood.
Sounds good. I think there was a... Well, I don't know if it was a murder. I know there was a death, D-E-A-T-H, in the county. The coroner's office dealt with that. No. Let's not try. Thank you. No, I believe Miss Tigger is fine. I also highly doubt her dog would let her get murdered. Yeah, I mean, it would seem exactly that way. Oh, cheeky.
3211, show me 107, 1042, show car 3335 disbanded.
No.
$30, $35, 10-7, 10-42.
Studio up and running? Chandrell's got a mad file. That's what's up. Stop talking to us. Always talking about something. Shut up.
I'd rather not go out with a bang, to be fair. I'm quite
Is it
content
just me,
to
or is that a new billboard off to the right?
Right. You can follow through with your plan of how you wanted to go and where you wanted to go.
Okay.
And when we get to Vinewood PD, we're going to stop and call it for the night.
Sounds good. I'm assuming that written warning won't need an investigator. I can just put it in the report.
No, you just put it in.
Okay.
You just put it in, obviously put the same information for the report, bar the investigator tick. Then you don't even need to put it in the report discussion, because obviously it's not a report. You just put it in the tracker. So the supervisor can have a look at it and sign it off for you.
Sounds good.
That's a shame. West, I don't know who's looking at your building, but whoever it is, you might want to find out and have them generate a crime lab. Well, not even a crime lab, just the MU. Because clearly, the ME who's on is busy. Ooh. Terrence Callahan. It's Alfie! We love Alfie. You know, I unironically call every single character of his Alfie. So how do you think it's been today?
It's been pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pros, cons, ups, downs?
It was nice to get some normal calls instead of immediately having to investigate a homicide or attempted homicide. So that's definitely...
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is about me, but I rarely have those super in your face. I tend to get the little calls. I think currently at the moment, most recently, I've done a few missing persons, minor assault. Basically, I take the calls nobody else wants.
Everybody always wants to deal with the big calls.
I'm happy to be a single car on a single assault call, you know?
I'll take whatever dispatch gives me. Okay, he was letting us go, and then he wasn't letting us go.
Yep. Because that's how they work.
And this guy's in the opposite lane of traffic. No, after you, please. Be my guest.
Oh, 100%. Gonna be slipping him like $50. I tell you, it's not difficult to get Scotty in your pocket. I do it with cake. He's very easy to kind of persuade, is that man? Scheiße.
Hudson, my man. I'm not going to that place. You gotta be shitting me. They turned my lifestyle choices into some kind of joke.
Bring your tambourine over. We'll let it rock out.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, UHC needs to just walk in and slip him some money and be like, when you get a medical call, bro. We're going to pull around the right-hand side of this building. Then I'll guide you into the garage.
Alright.
I got a Yeka raid. I peaked at, like, 36. It was pretty good, to be fair. I enjoyed it. Made me feel good. Made me feel special. It's just up here on the right. It's a sharp corner, so don't worry about going into the middle of the lanes. I'm sure LP's loving her for. Car 3770, 10-7, 1042. Car 3770 is disbanded. Otherwise, you're good to go.
Alrighty. You want me to,
Yeah.
garage
Top the car. Yeah, top it, garage it, whatever you feel you need to do to it. Obviously, put that thing in the report tracker, the incident tracker.
Alright.
Make sure you put the ID in and make sure you put what it is.
It was just a traffic stop, right?
Yeah, it was a citation. So just look for the citation one. Well, it's the written warning, but you get the drift.
Alright.
Otherwise, you have fun.
Alright. Have a good one.
You too. Yeah, bro. It's because I'm better than her. Oh, bro, F8 quitted right there. Look who's alone now. It's just me. Oh my god, we've raised to the heavens. Rowie. I love you all and I'll leave you all. Like I said, check out the YouTube channel. Way better than the Twitch will ever be. And I'm allowed to say that because it's my content. Don't worry, Scott. You'll be seeing more of me than normal. Don't you worry about that.